Welcome, Trips Awakening. You subscribe to the truth, one within the universe, and universe is inside me. Greetings, Earthlings, and my loved ones. It would be an honor if y'all would join me. Now, I'm about to drop some heavy stuff on y'all. Some of you Earthlings that merged with the media and the memes, and behind that is negative energy. And some of y'all out there that took that on so many different levels. And y'all want to know who the real gangs and murderers? The media. Because the media is murdering y'all's soul, taking y'all's soul and your energy. Because this is basically the physical. And a lot of y'all can't move on because you're basically attached to the physical. You don't see the illusion. You don't see what's really going on. So some of y'all can't even tell the difference between the rituals and realities. The reality that's going on around you. And all shades basically been going through some things, but the media is not going to put that out there because the media then got y'all all mixed up on so many different levels. A lot of y'all say, oh, the real gangs and it's the boys in blue, and that's not the real games. They're not the real issues, and like I said, they're not the real issues. And like I said before, they set them up as well. And it's like they set up everything that you see on the media is a hoax or it's staged. And it's a difference between a hoax and a stage, just to put that out there. Okay, for example, the shooting in Virginia, that was a hoax. Okay, that old man in Cleveland, that was a hoax. And that young lady from Chicago, that was a hoax. Now, the Vegas thing, that was staged, but some victims really did get shot. For real, that was staged. I could tell it was staged because some guy gonna holler and say, there's more of us than these terrorists, screaming in the crowd. So I was like, okay, this is staged because his ass didn't get popped. All right. But it was victims out there really got murdered. Okay. So now this is when the memes and certain videos come into play because, some of the same shade, the melanated, y'all basically give your energy to something that's set up, and y'all look really childish. Posting memes with saying, okay, such as y'all calling a Caucasian a terrorist, but y'all want to call the melanated brother that shoots something, y'all want to call him a thug or different types of names, and y'all reshare that memes, and y'all reposting his story, and y'all don't really know the background of the pictures. Some of these old pictures could be actually set up or rigged or photoshopped. Y'all don't know what's really going on, and you take on different images and different entities, and y'all take that inside. Y'all want to argue back and forth or repost this negative stuff. Like I said so many times, who controls the media? Who controls what you eat? Who controls what you drink? Who controls these stupid ass laws? I don't go by them because I'm connected on the other side. I do what I do, to connect souls and direct them in the right direction and make people think for themselves. But y'all taking on that frequency, and y'all think what's really going on. Some of y'all, I'm not gonna say all of y'all because some of y'all are aware and see what's going on. Okay, but y'all take on that frequency acting childish, saying, well, such and such, they call him a terrorist. So what? That's stupid. Y'all want to argue over something petty when it's real issues going on with y'all's soul and energy. This illusion, this physical illusion, that's a bunch of mess. The things they get set up, you have some of them, basically broadcasting from another world. But that's a whole nother story when you see these anchors and stuff like that. When you see, because some of y'all say, oh, they didn't shapeshift. No, they didn't shapeshift. It's a hologram of them in another world. You know, like I said, Saturn sends signals to y'all's brain waves. Some of the stuff that y'all think that's reality, it's really not. Okay? Some of these images and stuff could be something totally different, but they got y'all under a spell where y'all could see something totally different. All right? But y'all taking on a media frequency, and some of y'all posting memes talking about, well, they did this to our ancestors and all of this and that. You don't know that for sure. You don't know what's going on. They done basically messed up all shades. Okay? But y'all want to sit back and forth and argue, talking about, well, yeah, the Caucasians getting what they deserve, which I said on my other channel, I said they're going to start coming at the Caucasians. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what's going on. And y'all don't know what's going on behind the scenes. All of this stuff is set up. And I said this was going to happen, all right? Because, you know, there's certain signs and symbols I pay attention to. Even in the sky, I can read the symbols in the sky, certain things that they put out there with the chemtrails. But y'all don't get it. Y'all thinking y'all swear up and down, or y'all put out there, you know, that y'all basically in tune and this and that. Y'all not in tune. Because if you're really in tune, you wouldn't be arguing over culture. You wouldn't be reposting saying, oh, well, they did this to our ancestors and you don't really know. Like I said, slavery is a programming word. It's this, the whole thing is set up. The color, y'all still stuck on the color frequency. So how can y'all move on and advance? Y'all not going to move on. And what's the use of reposting old videos of, you know, certain boule celebrities and stuff? Y'all repost, you know, Martin Luther King videos. How is that video going to help you? And then y'all reading Bible scriptures and stuff. How is that going to help you? You know, that's just programming stuff. Y'all keep reposting these memes and videos, and that's not going to get you nowhere. And then y'all want to listen to these fake conscious reptilian Muppets. Y'all want to listen to them. And, you know, y'all want to, this Africa and all of that's made up stuff. All of that stuff is made up. But y'all don't see that. You know, and like I said, y'all just disconnected on so many different levels. You know, like the media, they're destroying you. They're taking over y'all's energy. And y'all merge, some of y'all then merge over there with them. You know, so it's a lot going on, y'all. And y'all don't see that. A lot of this stuff is destroying your loved ones. And you just don't get it. And that's just real. Y'all just don't get it. You know, like, and the media been controlling y'all for decades. It started way back with the newspapers, back in the day. You know, the generations, many years ago. Y'all got to bear with me. This has been a long day. You know, was controlling y'all, controlling people's frequencies back many years ago. All right, with the newspapers and these certain stories. And, you know, and especially with the eclipse. After the eclipse back in, like I said, in the 1800s, they staged this racism programming mess. And then y'all always want to holler about, oh, Google this, Google that. Google don't have everything, all right? Everything is inside of you. Once you Google your damn soul, because your soul is disconnected. Y'all always talk about, oh, I Googled this and I Googled that, and want to argue about what race come from who or what, when, how, A-E-I-O-U, sometimes how, or ow, or whatever shit. That, you know, y'all basically be on that, you know, on that silly stuff. You know, and that's not going to get you nowhere. You know, and like I said, some of y'all on here, on social media, you trying to get attention because you don't know what's going on. You're desperate for attention. You're basically helping the society groups with all of this mess, this stage mess. And you're just going to destroy your loved ones. You're going to destroy yourself because you still stuck in Satan's box. What? Did somebody say something?